Hello, this is VA, the General. This is my Death to a Nigga series. A nigga, what is it? It is an ignorant person. Plain and simple. I, the General, VA, grew up around white people who created, or Europeans, early, who were descended from settlers of this great nation, the ones who deemed the term nigga. Whether you want to call it with a or does not matter. All it is an ignorant person. That's it. Now, what is an ignorant person? An ignorant person is a person who chooses to be stupid, who chooses stupidity, who chooses stupidity. We need to put an end to this thing called a nigga, this disease of ignorance. We have to put an end to it. It is destroying the black community. There is a difference between a black person and a nigga. A black person is a person who is American, who has dark colored skin. A nigga is an ignorant person. There are a great deal of black people who choose to be niggas. That's what I'm here to talk about. Death to you all. I'm serious. I'm not playing. This disease is taking over our community and giving all of us a bad name. We black people are not ignorant. Niggas are ignorant. Now, how can we tell what a nigga is? That's what this series is going to be about, and how we're going to have death to this disease. What do I mean by death? You get no love. You get no light. You should die. We will ignore you. What you do and what you say is nothing. It is niggerish. Who cares about stupidity? Not I. If you are a nigga, you get no love. If you are a nigga, you choose to be a nigga, because ignorance is all about choice. You choose to be stupid. You choose to be ignorant. And I'll know because you'll tell me. First thing you'll tell me, I don't read. If you don't read, specifically books, you are a nigga. Why? Because if you don't read, you don't learn. You don't learn, you don't know. You don't know, you don't do better. Can't do better if you don't know better. Can't know better unless you learn something. Can't learn if you don't read. Reading and learning go hand in hand, because there's something that you have to do in both of them to make you better. That is comprehend. Reading, comprehension. Learning, and be able to apply what it is that you read. What is learning? Going through, absorbing something, and putting it to use. People who are stupid choose not to learn and just choose to be dumb. That's what ignorant people are. First sign of it, you don't read. You're a nigga. Death to you. And the thing about it is it's not cool. You can't be better. You can't grow. You can't do nothing if you don't read. You have to read. And when I know this, I just did a tour to promote my book. The number one thing that I heard from black men is, I don't read. Guess what? This book is for improvement of black men. Wonder why there's such a problem with us growing and doing better? Maybe because we're not doing something. Like what? Like reading. Man, I don't know. I don't know how to do nothing other than sell drugs. I don't know. I don't know how to do nothing other than be like this. You don't know, nigga, because you don't try. Maybe if you picked up a book and read it, oh, dog, man, nigga, I ain't got time for that shit. You have time to smoke blunts. Don't smoke a blunt. Read a book. Don't drink a bottle. Read a book. Don't fuck that bitch. Read a book. Know better, nigga, so that you can do better, brother. It's not that hard. Yeah, nigga, man. Go ahead, nigga. I can tell you for experience. I was in the penitentiary with men who say that they can't read. They would just pick up the Bible and look at it and get power. It's a book. Guess what the white man says? Guess what the white man says? The one that you blame everything for. Guess what he says? If you want to hide something from the black man, you put it in a book. Not a mixtape. Not on Empire. Not on Fox. Not on hiphop.com. Not on Media Takeout. Not on Dat Piff. All of these places that you go to get something, nigga, you could be going somewhere else and reading a book. Or you could listen to a book on tape. Nah, nigga. Nah, nigga. You know what? A man walked up to me who did not even know me in a foreign land while I'm selling a book. He looked at me in the store for a good 5 minutes. While I was getting coffee, he hears me talking about selling a book. Do you know what this strange nigga came up to me and did? This strange nigga came up to me and tried to sell me some weed. He looked at me because I had some dreads, and he looked at himself and he had some dreads. He looked at, I'm not a nigga. I don't know you. I don't know you, nigga. Who are you? You're trying to sell me some illegal drug? Who? Man, I'm not even from here. You don't even know me, nigga, and you're trying to sell me some drugs. I turn around, being a gentleman, being an enlightened man, offer to sell this man a book. And he ran away from me. I proceeded, he got in his car. I go get a book to show it to him. He acted like I showed him a badge. I showed him a book. I said, homie, I'm just trying to get out here and feed my family selling my book to help improve our nature. Do you know what his baby mama I said, I'm out here feeding my kids. You know what his baby mama said? He's trying to feed his family too. I looked at her. In my mind, I said, bitch, this man, this nigga just offered me some weed. He offered to sell. Hey, bro, you want some gas? And I ain't talking about that shit you put in the car, homie. I offered him a book. And you're going to compare us as the same? This nigga, you need this book, bitch. What is a bitch? A person that chooses a nigga. You choose to fuck and have babies by a nigga. So you're a bitch. You gonna get mad at me? You gonna get mad at me? Why don't you get mad at yourself? Why don't you think about who you gave that pussy to? Who dick you sucking? Nigga, bitch. That's what you like to hear? That's what you hear? That's what you're in the club. Nigga, bitch, fuck, suck dick. That's what you like. So own up to it. Nigga and bitch. Niggas don't work. Niggas don't read. And you wonder why you're a nigga. I don't do that shit, nigga. I sell dope. Because that's what I know how to do. And you know what? I wish that you would fucking die. You give us, black people, bad names. bad reputations. The police treat us like shit because of you niggas. I always got to worry about the police. Why? Because you niggas commit crimes. All you do is talk about robbing and stealing and shit. Fucking, I want to rob a nigga. I want to get a jug, nigga. I'm trying to come up, nigga. So you want to go steal somebody's shit. The police should lock your ass up. I was there with you. I've been in the penitentiary. Why was I there? Because I acted like a nigga and stole some shit. Did I deserve to be there? Yes. Because I stole some shit that didn't belong to me. And there's a consequence to that. Just like there's a consequence to you fucking that bitch. That child support that you got to pay, nigga. You don't like that, do you? Well, guess what? Don't be a nigga. Read a book. You can read mine. Thinking with the big head. Fucking niggas. Get the fuck out of here. I wish you fucking die. Fucking cancer.